Wait a minute, let me see something real quick. This game would have subtitles already on, right? Yeah, it probably does. Okay. Okay, we're good. Hello everybody. And welcome to Corpse Party. This is another oldie. An old game that I played a super long time ago. Like, oh my god. And I barely remember how any of it works. So, this is gonna be interesting. Oh wait. Are we streaming? I almost forgot to check. Oh my god. What's going on? Why don't I see it? Okay, there we are. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. Let's do this. Chapter 1. New game. View the Chapter 1 opening? Whoa. No need to be that epic. Jesus. Sure, why not? Sachi is my pride and joy. Is that what that said? She'd do anything for me. Whatever you say, girl. I don't think she ever... I couldn't read it, I'm sorry. But I still love her with all my heart. What was that? No. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled and she fell. And she died. Oh. This took place in a school called Heavenly Host Elementary. And it wasn't long after that, the whole place got shut down. It was then bulldozed to the ground and forgotten. But that elementary school once stood right here on the site of our own Kisaragi Academy. I hope I said that right. Some say that teacher still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. And on rainy evenings like this, after classes have come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds. Just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Meow, 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 meow. Knock, knock, you'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... Yeah! God damn it, Satoshi. Oh,
雷よ
it's just thunder. Mochida head. Who the fuck is Mochida? Is that Satoshi?
なんか
I'm
す
so
んごい声
confused.
出した人がいるね
I gotta say, that was pretty impressive reaction. Thank you. Fuck you,
お
Yoshiki.
前ら
Come on, stop
笑う
laughing.
なよ
Ha 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 he he he. Most amusing. I'm gonna assume it was the kid that said that, because that seems adorable to me. He's laughing like a maniac. He's like, ha ha ha, most amusing. It was just bad timing. That's all. You always have the best reactions. I just love telling stories to you. Mochida, it's so rewarding.
委員長が階段マニアなんて、どう
Who
か
ever
と思う
heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak?
男の子で今の
Whoever heard of
どう
a
かと思う
boy who can hit a note like that when he screams? Oh my god.
うわ
Eek, save me. Ha 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 ha.
よしきこの野郎
Don't be an ass, Yoshiki.
はいはい
Okay, okay, let's not have any fighting. And he turns around and slaps her. Like, shut the fuck up. If we don't hurry and get back to cleaning this place up, it'll be 7 o'clock till we do. And you wouldn't want to be stuck here during the appointed time, now would you? I'm gonna get a drink of my water. Hold on. I don't know why my nose is like this. Me, 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 me. I think I'm good. Oh no.
終わっちゃった
Too late.
もう7時か
My, it really is 7 already.
全然やまない
And the
な
rain doesn't show any signs of stopping.
しげに傘なら私の置き傘貸してあげるから大丈夫だよ
Didn't you bring an umbrella, Shig? If not, you're welcome to use mine.
そうか助かる
Really? Thank you. That would be lovely.
あれ
What?
停電か
A blackout? Huh. Oh god, you're all gonna die. No, it can't be. Oh god. Oh dear god. Isn't it a little late for anybody else to be here? Are they gone? Hell no. Hey, Satoshi, aren't you gonna go see? What? Me? Why? Well, I can't do it. I'm paralyzed here. Can't move my legs 1 inch. I'm scared too, you know. Oh, I control it now. Okay. Ooh, it controls weird. The knocking is coming from the door at the front of the room. No, open this one. Get the jump on them. Fine. I think I'm more scared than you, so I leave this duty in your capable hands. Man, you really are an ass sometimes. You know that? No. Satoshi, you want me to come with you? No, I'll be okay. You don't think Ayumi's story might be true, do you? Wow, got nothing to say? Asshole. Mochida, I don't think you should go. Anything going on in here? The shelves are filled to overflowing with the teaching implements. Atop the highest pile, like a keystone, sits the remote control for the overhead projector. Okay. Shiver. Ah!
まだ残ってるの。
Is anyone still here?
そろそろ
Time
帰る
to go
準備しな
home,
さい。
children.
なんちゃって。
Gotcha.
楽しそうね。
I just wanted to join in on all the
No.
fun you guys seem to be having. How's the cleanup coming along?
いえい
Miss Yui. All present. All present. Ugh. Oh my god. All present. Hee hee, did I scare you? You were telling that old ghost story, right? Your timing was way too good, Miss Yui. Miss Shishido, you've heard the story too? If it's that old tale about Heavenly Host Elementary School, then of course I have. After all, it wasn't too long ago that I was a student here myself. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought about that. When it comes to the 7 wonders of Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed. They've been around for a long time now. Though I can't take credit for the blackout, that was just good fortune. Anyway, Mochida. Yes? I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. Come on in. Who is it? Hello, everybody.
あれゆか
Yuka,
どうしたんだ？
what are you doing here?
お兄ち
Big brother!
君が傘を忘れているからって
Seems Mochida forgot his umbrella this
わざわざ届けに来てくれ
morning,
たみたい
so
よ。
little Yuka here has come all the way to deliver it. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. Is she from the junior high? Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Always really kind, I mean. Aww. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, Yuka. It seems like we're still going to be a little while yet. Really? Well, that's okay. I'll help too. You will? Okay,
よ
thanks.
し。じゃあ助っ人が2人増えたことだし。
Alright, looks like we've got 2 extra pairs of hands
さっさ
now.
と文化祭の片付け
So let's
やっちゃお
show
うか。
this mess who's boss. Yeah, alright. Hee hee hee, guess you're roping me into this too, huh?
はい。じゃあみんなお疲れ
Okay,
様でした。
everybody, nice work.
明日からの連休。
I hope you all enjoy your
無茶しすぎないように
vacation,
ね
but try to actually do something with it, okay? Don't just sleep in. Goddamn, girl. Called me out. Today's Red Bean Cafe was the talk of the Culture Festival, so do give yourselves a hand. You guys worked hard, and it really paid off. Ooh. And you even resisted the urge to bail on cleaning. This old TA couldn't be more proud of all of you. So, have some coffee milk. I brought enough for everybody. You got these from the lunchroom, didn't you? They're kinda lukewarm. My stomach's so gurgly, I don't think milk would sit well with me right now. These are from your fight with that vending machine, I'll bet. You must have pulled that change lever a good 10 times before you finally gave up. Crap, you saw that, huh? Miss Yui, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're very welcome. Thanks, Teach. Suzumoto, I really liked your speech. Best of luck to you at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Oh, we know she's gonna die now. Sniffle. Thanks. She's gonna die, absolutely. Won't be the same around here without you, Suzumi. I know. Suzumoto, you'll make new friends in no time flat. I'm sure of it. And it's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll make sure to come visit. Absolutely. Wait, you mean I can go too? Thank you, all of you. Hey brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Yeah, today's cultural festival was her last day. Oh, that's so sad. Poor bitch. This is, oh my god. Yeah, it is. Nothing we could do about it though, unfortunately. Hey, Miss Shishida, before we go. Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try something? It's called Sachiko Ever After. Who's Sachiko? And what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Hey, kind of. This is, well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Or we'll always be friends anyway. That's the gist of it. Oh, it's a charm? Yep, that's all Shizaki had to say. Suzumoto is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? Yeah, sure. I'm fine with it. Yay! Charm! Sure, whatever. Goddamn, dude. Hiroshiki, you too? Yes. Looks like the A's have it. The floor is yours, Shinozaka. Great. Okay, everybody gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the word Sachiko, we beg of you. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 times. Don't worry if you flub it a little, just make sure you don't stop partway through. You'll have to say it one time for every person present, no more, no less, or the charm will fail.
それじゃあ行くよ。
Alright, let's get started. Everybody remember the charm. Goddamn, this girl's becoming a witch.
幸子さんお願いします。
Sachiko, we beg of you, 9 times. Ready? Begin. Blah blah blah. Sachiko, we beg of you. Sachiko, we beg of you. Blah 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 blah. Exhale. I like how I say it first and then I do the thing. Jesus Christ. Everybody said it 9 times? Yep. Exactly 9. Yeah, let's get on with it. If we don't, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Okay, now everybody, reach toward the paper doll. And grab hold of it anywhere you can. Like this? Exactly. Now, hold on real tight. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go. We're going to pull on it until it rips apart. Into 9 pieces, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, pull! Oh my god, we're all gonna die. Nicely done, everyone. Now, just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe. Slide into your student ID holder or your wallet. Basically, anywhere it won't get lost. As long as we have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool? Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. I'll put it in my shrine to you guys. No problem. Consider our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home. Yes, ma'am. Uh-oh. Yeah, an earthquake? the hell? This is like, holy crap, big. Big brother, I am scared. Hugo, take my hand. Everyone stay calm. Get under the desks until it passes. Hooray! Yeah, the floor! Everybody hang on to something, if you can. Oh my god. Eve! What the hell is happening? Can't. Damn it, I can't see a thing. Naomi, where are you? Satoshi! Oh my goodness. They all dead? That's a short game then. ... Ugh. Ouch. Oh, ow, my leg. I can't move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. I can move it. Okay, sorry. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. Huh? Where? I'm not at home, am I? No, you were just at school. Where would you... Why would you think you were at home? It can't be. What? It's so dark. I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? What's going on? What the hell is this place? There's a loose board lying on the ground. Though scratched and banged up, it still seems to be fully intact and not much worse for the wear. So I need to damage it in the future, mayhaps? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Bessie! Gasp! Is that Psycho? Psycho! Psycho! This isn't good. Okay, we gotta get to Bessie somehow. Ooh, my goodness. Ow! Ugh, that really hurt. My ankle, it's in pretty bad shape. What's this? Heavenly Post. The third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Hosts Elementary, I'm assuming, schools seem to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testified that 5th grader blah 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 was on her way home from school but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. Okay, so nothing new. Okay. There's some sort of official-looking printout pinned to the wall. No time for that now. I've got to check on Psycho. No, I want to read. I want to read, bitch. There's a door behind there. Eek!
Psycho.
Psycho. Psycho. Thank goodness, she's still breathing. Psycho, come on. Psycho, wake up. Ugh. Huh? Naomi? What's up? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. You dumb bitch.
ダメだ。
Who it ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight. And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing.
どうなってるのよ。
What the hell is going on? Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't the tests seem unusually small to you, though? Like an elementary school? An elementary school? It can't be, can it? Let me guess, it says Heavenly Host Elementary. What is it? The printout. Excuse me. Ooh. Ooh, my god. This game's killing me. The printout on the wall. It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host. Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? Oh god, what's happening? Where the hell are we? And where are our friends? And Miss Yui? Oh, so she's not one of your friends? Calm down, Psycho. Don't get so worked up. Sorry. Psycho and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chattering. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around this was happening to us. I keep telling myself it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of it all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything! Bananas! Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on, but how about we try finding a way out of here? A way out? We can't just be here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. Agreed. But the windows are all sealed shut. And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay, then, first step is to leave this room. We've got to keep our spirits up after all. It's probably not just the two of us in here. The others had to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. Jesus Christ. That's the spirit. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Direct the eye towards any character and press the action key to learn more about him or her. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. Tools? Maybe I'll just... hold on a sec. Because this is piquing the stuff, and I wanted to just go and turn it down in the menu, but it's not letting me do that, so I'll just turn it down on OBS. It's still peaking so goddamn hard. God damn. How's that now? It's still peaking. Oh my god, how loud did they have to make this goddamn game? Okay, how about that? Da-da-da-bum-bum. Okay, that looks to be better. A lone frog soaking in a formalin sits upon the top shelf, eagerly awaiting dissection. Why is that in there? Satoshi Machida, age 17. Student at Kasaragi Academy Senior High, class 29, whatever the fuck that means. Fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others and makes him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is, consequently, the only person whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Nothing new? Okay. Naomi blah blah blah, age 16. A student at Kasaragi Academy Senior High, class 29, and a classmate of Satoshi since junior high. Frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance in medical school. Oh. Saiko Shinorara, age 16. A free spirit, she often... whoops. She often says or does things that takes others by surprise, although she also easily forgives due to her genuinely good nature. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves the head of the household. Saiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Yuka Mochida, age 14. I thought she was way younger. Jesus, she looks like a baby. Her sprite looks like a baby. Jesus, okay? You are not a 14-year-old. What the fuck's wrong with you? Is this Benjamin Button or something? Satoshi's is that correct, Benjamin Button? No, you would start off looking like an old man, not a baby face. Okay, never mind. The opposite of Benjamin Button. Satoshi's little sister, though she's an 8th grader at Kasaragi Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much younger. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, even attempting to act older or braver than she is, and this often gets her into trouble. Ayumi blah blah blah, age 17. The appointed representative of Kasaragi Academy High Class 2-9 often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It is generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with a truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Yoshi Kashinuma, age 17. A student in Kasaragi Academy Senior High, class 2-9. Often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being serious. Although generally not one of the participate in events, his fondness of Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshika currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Oh damn, poor guy. Miss Yuji Shishido, age 23. an 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi Academy Senior High School. Just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Though not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for Class 2-9 and really seems to have connected with the students there. When she's in charge, all eyes are on her, always. Okay, let's leave. And character introductions and return to the game? Yes. Come on, Naomi, let's go. Okay. Oh, HP. Suspend. No. This is so weird. Wait a sec. Eek! Another earthquake? No. Is it over? Phew. I've had enough. Let's get out of this room. What? What's wrong? This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse? Yeah, maybe. Heavenly Host Elementary notes to all faculty and students, due to the recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. Principal Takamin Yohagiri? Hey Naomi? Is something wrong with your leg? Oh yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I might have sprained my ankle. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. The shelves are filled with overflowing long black hairs. What the fuck? There's a door in the back of the room, but just as with the windows, it seems fixed in place like a decoration. Okay, so there's nothing here, you're telling me. There's nothing, tra-la-la. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. What's this? There's a yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket. What the heck is this? Pee? Ew, don't say that. There's a loose board lying on the ground here. Take it with you? Yes. Acquired loose board. The gap is really near. Blah, blah, blah. Hey Naomi, what about that loose board we found? You think it would support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know. It seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Try it? Too risky. Try it. We have nothing else to lose. The loose board has been set in place. Okay, so there's a door there. A door there. Where does this lead? Oh. Oop. Me. Someone's trying to say help me. Huh? You say something, Saito? It wasn't you? I definitely felt a presence of some kind. The stairs beyond this point are piled with rubble. There's no way through. Oh, great. This music needs to settle. Ah! Ow, what's wrong? Naomi? Look over there. Aren't those bones like people bones? Eek! Stop getting closer to the hole. What? Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not dead. They really are somebody's bones. No. Cycle. You two. Eep. You two are new victims, are you not? A ghost. What? Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. What is here? Confined? We know what it here is. This is the heavenly host. So confined? Confined? Do you mean there's no way out? I'm afraid not. The school exists in a reality all its own, cut off from the world you know. So why have we been brought here? They brought you. They're constantly bringing new victims into the school. Sinless innocents, one after another, all trapped in here, doomed to live out the rest of their days in this hell. Who are they? This is a cursed multi-dimensional nexus, multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, or perhaps closed space is. You and me as well are the unlucky victims of their twisted whims. We have been all abducted. Closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Well, no shit. Are they okay, I wonder? So our friends, are they in this school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in the school. Oh my god, that's such good news. Naomi, they're here. We're not alone. That means Mochita's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? Blushes. However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in the school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. So they're basically in another dimension or whatever. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means to enter their space or bringing them into this space. Even then, escaping is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh god, is there any way out of here then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they and why have they taken us? I don't know, neither the motives of our captors nor a means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort you can at least live out your days together in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. Two heads are better than one. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. Ooh. Uh-oh. No! Eek! Naomi, run! We have to get out of here! No! Oh, okay. Oh my god. Really? That's as far as you're running? You just went outside the room. Are you alright, Psycho? Yeah. But what the hell was that? A child? Spirit? It did kind of glow. I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? It is really happening. There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like this. So you saw it too, right? Yeah, and we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, you know, march on with our heads held high or something. Oh, yay, candle. Help me. Help me. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 3-4, Yoshiyuki Shinohara. Name tag acquired, Yoshio, blah 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 blah. Rows of dip bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Why? What the heck is this? What was this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? The image on the board depicts a figure holding a pair of scissors, pursuing 4 smaller figures. Heavenly Host Elementary School, notice to all faculty and students. I'm going to kill you. Oh, yay. So what's the candle do? Huh? Was there always a candle here? I don't think so. But doesn't it look awfully familiar? Oh, hell yes. Okay. So now that we've done that, I'm going to... Yes, because I need to fix this. Configuration. Sound. Let's put it down to 50. Let's see. Why does that feel like it didn't actually turn down anything? Let me fix this. Put that back up. So all we need is the music to be quiet. Or quieter. Bum 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 bum. I'll say 15. Sound is good. Should we keep voice? Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, let's go back in. Load suspend data for this chapter? Yes, please. No running in the halls. But what if I want to run? Classroom 3A, the door is locked. What? Dare you. Admit it, you hate all of your friends. Eventually you'll kill one another. What? Why? I don't hit my friends. Ooh, this one needs another board. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. So I either need to find another board, or I need to go back and grab the... Oh no. Oh no. Science lab. The door seems almost like a model, as if it's sculpted onto the wall. There's no way of opening it. Ah! Oh god, what the hell is this? It's horrifying. It's like someone was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed. And just splattered everywhere. Ugh, it smells so meaty. Bro. Sorry, are you okay, Naomi? I'm fine. Let's just get away from here. Okay. Are those stairs over there? What the fuck? Infirmary. The door's locked. Why is the door locked? How could you? There's a loose board laying on the ground here. Take it with you. Yes. Acquired loose board. Ooh. The mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. Loose bones and scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. Upon closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform. Saisei Academy for Girls, Class I2, Yuzaha Nakami. New name tag acquired, huzzah! Skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. She seems to have fallen from the second story. A name tag is visible on her uniform. There are several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been drawn by the victim at the time of death. We four noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. Koito. I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Use a hut. Come join us. Asuka. Okay, nothing new. Okay. I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts so much. Aw, poor baby. Looks like there really have been a lot of different people brought here. I wonder how many. It'll work out for us though, I'm sure of it. Ha 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 ha. Are there shoes over there? What the fuck? Friend or foe? If you wish to leave this place, you must take heed of the message left behind by the many other victims who've died here. Many victims have left their thoughts or even their dying messages on the scraps of paper that litter these walls. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. Really? That's all you gotta say for you? Which way to go first? I guess I was already heading this way. I don't know why I came back. My head's splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. When we found Yuzuha's body, I saw a black shadow. But I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. There are skeletal remains sprawled across the floor here, small enough to be a middle schooler. Looking closely, you can see a student ID name tag. Saisei Academy for Girls, Class 1-2, Koita Fujiwara. New name tag acquired. Huzzah! Basement. The door is nailed shut. It definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takamin. Yeah, blah blah blah. Classroom 4A. The door seems attached to the wall like a sculpture. It won't budge in the slightest. Ooh, that one's open. There's a partially bleached skeleton sprawled across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag this time. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of the hair scattered around the head, it's safe to say this was a female student. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far in the hope that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe. First, all the windows, doors, and outside walls of the school are completely immovable. You can't open them, can't break them, can't bust them down. Anything that doesn't lead outside the school, though, like the hall windows in the classrooms, can be affected to some extent or another. Second, just as some people are inherently good or bad natured, some of the ghosts in here are good, while others are quite nasty. The more kind and gentle spirits shed a pale blue light, while the less savory types appear in blood red and glow like fire. It hurts. Having the tendons in the heels of your feet sliced out is so excruciating. I'd rather my feet be cut off altogether than have to bear this pain. My only solace is knowing that when I die, it'll stop hurting. But sis, before I go, I want to see you one more time. I want to hug you. I don't want to die alone, sis. I don't want to die at all. I'm scared. My dear sis. The increasingly messy letter of the paper becomes completely illegible at this point. Live, sister, live for us both. I just want to be free from this pain. Okay, nothing more new. So this is a red door. Custodian's closet. The door is affixed to the wall with like a decoration. It won't open. There's an erratic noise, like the TV static coming from within. Oh, there's a TV in there. Okay. Okay, let's go in here. A crumbled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You are an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull. They're still staying in the chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Saisei Academy for Girls, Class I2, Asako Kato. New name tag, yay! And I know I'm saying these names wrong. What the? So it moves. That's... Wonder how we get this. Oh, hello. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run all away from you. Pay attention to its location, find the exact spot where it once stood, and examine it thoroughly. When we come in the back, it jumps to the front. So how about one of us waits for it over here? Or over there, sorry. Is this the spot where we saw the weird glowy thing? I think so. I think so. Okay. Don't get hurt. The ghost disappeared, so I'm assuming we got it right. Ah, there we go. Almost got it. Aha, gotcha. Naomi, I got it. You did a nice job. Turned out to be this. Acquired infirmary key. Goes to show you what a little teamwork can do, eh? Eh, what a great team. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing else for us up here right now. Hey, cutie. Bum 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 ba da da dum dum. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. I was like, wait, what? How do I get out of here? Place the loose board. Try it. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Something's following us. There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. God will surely save me. I don't think that ended up happening. A pile of haphazardly strewn human bones is heaped upon the floor. Upon closer examination, a student ID name tag can be seen jutting out from one side. Saisei Academy for Girls, Class I2, Sasha Shinomi. New name tag, yay! Lavatories. Boys' room to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall. Bucket. There's a clump of identifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. The drain is completely stopped with the long strands of black hair, and the basin is filled with dirty water. Even during the... The smell of ammonia is almost staggering here. Shut the goddamn door! What the hell was that? That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination, and I really don't know which is more likely. The faucet makes an unpleasant sound of clanging pipes when the handles turn, but no water comes out. Oh no. The drain, the black hair, okay. It won't open. Okay. Okay, nothing up here. Hey, Naomi. Hmm? Do you have any of that what the fuck? Do you have any of that ass medicine on you by any chance? You know, the smeary stuff? What, again? Yeah, my butt's been drier in the desert since we got here. Well, I got some antibacterial cream, if that'll work. Thanks, I could go butter up my pooper with it real good. Yeah!
もうちょっと恥じらいなよ。
Do you have any shame at all? Psycho? Hmm? Nothing. Just checking to make sure you're here. Okay. So we just continue without her then? That feels like a bad idea. Big brother. Was that Yuka? Psycho doesn't take being alone very well. Ah, okay. I still can't believe she was like, hey, do you have any of that ass cream? Psycho? Hmm? Nothing. Just checking to make sure you're here. Sorry for the wait. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put her there. No problem. Hey, wait. Was that stall open? Hmm? I thought that stall was locked when we were here before. Was it? I didn't have any troubles getting in. Fine, I guess I'll have to let you off the hook. We'll have bigger things to worry about after all. I actually just heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. Right. Anything in here? It won't open. And that's when she turns to her and be like, see, it doesn't fucking open. Dumb bitch. I was like, oh. Oof. Naomi, are you okay? That was a close one. Ugh, my leg. Thanks for lending me a hand. No problem. I'm just glad you didn't fall. Seems like you sprained your ankle pretty badly, though. We should find you someplace to sit down and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. Here, lean on my shoulder for the time being. Thanks, I owe you one, Psycho. Think nothing of it. So I'm guessing infirmary time? I'm trying to remember what the infirmary is. Is it here? Science lab? No. Oh god! I stepped in it! Ew, you did here. I got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off. Ugh, these are definitely somebody's guts. And when I stepped on it, whatever part of their body I stepped on, it made a squishy sound like I just plopped my shoe into a Jessie pile of dog poo. Oh my god, that's way too much information. You're gonna make me puke. Sorry. I remember we hit a door that was like, this is the infirmary. Infirmary, yay. Use the infirmary door. Key. The door is now unlocked. I'm gonna quickly save. It's an old-fashioned space here, and it's so full of ash that I'll probably never light again. A box of matches is on the ground next to it. Take them? Yes. Acquire a box of matches. The handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out. I didn't realize just how thirsty I am. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. I could take one or two of those bottles with me, maybe, but I'd probably just end up breaking them and cutting myself. Besides, I don't trust anything in here. You know what? Fair. There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, it seems as if someone painted over each of the organs with actual blood. There's a lamp on the desk, but it doesn't seem to work. Flipping the switch does nothing. There's an old journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk surface. It can't be lifted and the pages can't be turned. There's an old journal. Wash your hands with soap. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves, both its blades covered liberally in blood. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. Huh? Somehow I expected the beds to be a lot dustier. They are surprisingly clean. That's good, though. Now you can finally rest your weary bones, Naomi. Yeah, I think I'm going to lie down for a bit. All tucked away in the corner like that? I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. Ahaha, I know just what you mean. I'm in the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, thanks a bunch. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything, batch. Oh, this will do nicely. What did you find? I got me a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprain's a goner. Now hold still. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Alright, you're wrapped up tight. How's it feel? Feels great, Psycho. Thank you. Hee hee, you're very welcome. I've sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I know just how you feel. Aww. I wish I had some ice or something to put on it though. No worries, you've done more than enough already. You're asleep now? That's fair enough, I guess. Glad you agree. Hee hee hee. It's Slumberland for me. Did I just hear a door open? You really are an oddball, you know that? Yeah, I think I'm hearing doors opening. So, hey, Naomi. If we find Mochida, have you thought about what you want to do with him? What the fuck do you mean? Well, you know what they say when two people are faced with a difficult situation, shall we say. It often leads to love, sweet love. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. Snork. I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school, like nothing ever happened. Ah ha 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 ha. Look at those goofy smiles. Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it. Ehehehe. I hope we find him soon. Uh-huh. You kinda don't, though, do you? You're thinking about how you wish he didn't have to be put through all of this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing that he's safe and sound back at home, rather than wandering around here. Am I right? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure. She must sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Psycho. I've been pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize later. Gasp, gulp. And what was that exactly? Heh, sorry. It's just that when I see, oh my god, when I see dead ass of yours, I start to drool. Jesus Christ. You are so weird. Big brother. That was Yuka again. I heard it too. I'll go take a look. You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy. I don't think that's a good idea. I should go too. I insist. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it? Well, but... Look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright, I guess I'll stay here. Something bad's gonna happen. You never split up in a horror movie situation. My ankle really does feel a lot better. Psycho has a definite knack for caretaking. Miss Yui and the other Satoshi, I wonder what they're all doing right now. Grumble, grumble. I gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Who ever heard of a class representative with sadistic streak? Who ever heard of a boy who can hit a note like that when he screams? Save me. Don't be an ass, Yoshiki. Okay, let's not have any fighting. I'll have to admit, though, his reaction was awfully cute. Oh. I just want to see him. Why? Why did this have to happen? Oh, we're moving now. Okay. Wait, the candle went out. Does that mean we only get one save per one? Oh, Jesus. Huh? Why is the door locked? On closer inspection, there's no visible bolts keeping the door closed, nor any evidence that it's been locked at all. What? But if it's not locked, then why won't it open? It won't budge. It's as if something's completely fastened to the wall through invisible bonds. Hee. Ha 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 ha. Are those children? Let's go all to a field trip together over summer vacation. What? My head hurts so bad. I can't stop this ringing in my ears. The door is latched with countless strands of black hair rooting it in place. Ah, I know there's a place for scissors. Is something there? It sounds like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. The shelves are all empty. Rattle, rattle. Looking closely, the whole shelf seems to be shaking violently. Sachi, have you come to find me? Oh my god! What the? Eek! I need to get away. Fuck. Oh god. The black mist begins to wrap itself around Naomi's body. There's no question that this is a malevolent force. If this continues, death is inevitable. The previous inoperable desktop now shines with unnatural, almost ethereal glow. Vast quantities of medicines. I could take one of the bottles with me, but blah 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 blah. Eek. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. It's no use. Where did this hair come from? God help me. Try using a match to burn the hair. Yes. The flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage. It's an old-fashioned space heater. Unfortunately, it's so full of ash that I'll probably never light again. Fuck. Let me go. No. Swish. What's happening? Is she dead? The black mist begins flowing into Nomi's body through her nose, her mouth, her ears, her eyes. It's in no time she's completely engulfed. With vision darkening and consciousness fading, the last thing Nomi ever sees is the wildly grinning visage of a woman she's never seen before. Game over, Chapter 1, Wrong End, 2 of 2. Okay. Wrong end. No. So what the fuck am I supposed to do then? Yeah. Oh, we got a star. From here. A box of loose matches found near an old-fashioned space heater. There's still quite a few left. Just trying to think. What the hell am I supposed to do then? Gonna skip all this because we already did this. Skip. Come on, skip it. Skip it. Skip it. Come on. Skip it. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much. There's too much. Wait, I wonder if I can use... So this is a candle, and it's put out right now. Why can't I use, like, the thing on it? Full of ash. Excuse me. Whew. Why is the door locked? On closer inspection, there's no blah blah blah. Hee hee hee, ha ha ha. Are those children?
夏休みには皆さんで遠足に出かけましょうね。
My head hurts so bad. Wait, what? Wash the blood with soap. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. This is here now. The door is blah 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 blah. Is someone there? It sounds like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. How to remove a tongue. First, you must ensure the patient's arms and legs are tied down tightly, preventing escape. Next, insert a fixed metal object into the patient's mouth to impede jaw movement and keep the mouth locked in an open position. The patient may attempt to pull back or curl its tongue to impede your progress. No need to worry. The effect of this will prove negligible. Open your scissors all the way, then close them hard around the base of the tongue, as far back as you can manage. The patient will thrash and scream, so it is recommended you apply as much pressure as possible in an attempt to complete your task in one fell swoop. Okay. Looking closely, each individual organ seems to be bleeding, with actual dark red blood dripping from the paper. Sachi! Have you come to find me? What the? The previous brush now shines almost ethereal glow. It's no use. Where did this hair come from? God help me. Try using a match to burn the hair. Yes. The flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage. God fucking hell. What the fuck? Move your ass. Scratch, scratch, scribble, scribble, scratch. Haphazardly scrawled shorthand begins appearing in the journal on the desk as if written by unseen hands. The letters are so misshapen and inconsistent, however, that they're completely illegible. There's no question that this is a malevolent force. If this continues, death is inevitable. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Open up, somebody, Psycho! Anybody out there? Am I just supposed to keep slamming on the door? Try using mouse to burn the hair? Yes. The flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage. This isn't going to work. I'll need some more than just matches to burn through all of this. Isn't there something super flammable in here? You need, like, the chemicals? Vast quantities of medicines and tonics all round up. Take a bottle of rubbing alcohol? Yes. Acquired rubbing alcohol. The door is blah 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 blah. Douse the hairs with rubbing alcohol? Sure. After hastily splashing alcohol all over the edges of the door, now be lit a match and attempt to burn through the seemingly endless strands of hair. With a sizable whoosh and a waft of foul-smelling heat, the hair lit up, then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to open. Oh my god. We'd survive this time! Yay! Is it still coming? I'm going to kill you. Eek. In an utter panic, I began to run as fast as my feet would carry me. I was so out of sorts I didn't even know where I was running. I kept calling out to Psycho's name over and over. When I regained my senses, I found myself standing in the third floor hallway. Psycho, Psycho, where are you? Come on, Psycho. Don't leave me here by myself. Psycho? Is that you? Oh no. The stall door is locked from the inside. Something's definitely in there. Gasp. Psycho, no! Why? Why? No, no! No, me. Psycho, you're alive. Hold on, I'll get you down. Strangle. Uh-oh. Sorry. Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? The noose around Psycho's neck is attached directly to the ceiling, and there's nothing at her feet. All attempts to help her just strangle her further. I have an idea. The bucket outside, the bucket outside, the bucket outside, the bucket outside. There's a clump blah 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 blah, complete cover of magnets. I might be able to use this as a footstool. Ugh, this is so revolting, but if it saves Psycho... A significant number of maggots have found their way onto Psycho's hands and skirt. Acquired filthy bucket. Girl, go girl, 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 girl. Psycho, I'm right here. The filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hands. With black eyes, Psycho swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. Oh no. Oh my god! No! 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 Why? Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Hee. Oh. Ooh. Hee ha 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 he he. Child spirits, I can't move. And I can't even speak. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Chortle, choke. What's happening? Somehow or another, Naomi found herself with a large pair of sewing scissors in her hand. Her mouth was agape, and she was lowering the open scissors into it as if intended to swallow them whole. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like this. Ha 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 hee hee ha ha ha. I can't feel the scissor blades. I can feel the scissor blades clanging against my molars, and I can hear it too. Don't do it, girl. What am I doing? Why would I try to swallow a pair of scissors? My hand's moving on its own. No, stop. Ah. Did I get another bad end? Game over. Chapter 1. Wrong end 1 of 2. What? So how do I get good end? Do I just ignore her? Do I ignore our bestie? Oh, that we have to go through all that bullshit again. God damn it. Alright, we need to pick this up. Yes. Let's see, Saisei Academy for Girls. Oh, we got all of them. Chapter 1. Saisei Academy for Girls 1-2. Skull cracked open with a blunt instrument. Age 15. Chapter 1 Acquisition Rate 506. So there's more. Saisei Academy for Girls 1-2. Ribcage smashed in with a blunt instrument. Age 16. Chapter 1. Sasha Shirome. Sensei Academy for Girls. Ribcage smashed in with a blunt instrument. Age 16. Skull cracked open with a blunt instrument. Misato Municipal Brotherhood High Class 3-4. Cotton trap bled out. Huh. Oh, we need to find this person. It's probably the one where the name tag we couldn't find. Because they didn't have a name tag on their body. Is that why we're getting bad endings? Because I didn't find all the peeps? I'm trying to remember where this person was. That was the first body we found. So it would have to be this way, yeah? Maybe up here? This is where the bathrooms are. Can I go down here? Those look like stairs. I feel like I should be able to go down that. Was it you? No, it wasn't you. Wherefore art thou? I remember there was a body. It was like, it does not have a name tag because it's special and shit. And it's like, okay. Was it you? Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag. How am I supposed to find your name tag? Let me Google it real quick. Let's see. Where are you? Oh god, this game is so old. Come on. Wait a minute, what's going on? Is my game broken? Is that what's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Ah, okay. So this isn't the one. Wrong game, wrong game. Wrong one, wrong one. There's two versions of this game. There's the remake and there's the normal one. So this is the... Which version is this? Come on, tell me which one, when this game came out. This one came out in 2016. Why did I think it came out in 2011? What the fuck? Oh, I love that the first thing I see is you need to do absolutely everything in this game. Like, oh, okay. Why are there a bunch of stupid things like, what's the gameplay like? Oh my god. I don't care about that. Da. What the fuck is going on? This is not... Yeah, this is... Why the fuck is it giving me... Why? I'll just say old as shit one instead of 2016 because it does not get that one. Old one. Walkthrough. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. What the fuck? So I got bad ending 1 and bad ending 2. I need good ending. What the fuck's a good ending? Why aren't you telling me that? Let's see. Let me see. While all the way down, use the infrared key on the right door to enter, inspect the heater, get matches, then head inside to the bed. Remember to save, then try to exit. Move around the infirmary, get the alcohol, use the alcohol on the door, then exit. What the fuck are you talking about? I swear to God, these guides are garbage. These guides are fucking garbage. That makes sense because this is a really old game. Let me try to find another one. Jesus Christ. Wonder, can I just go to Steam? There has to be one on Steam, right? Steam. Blah, blah, blah. It's so fun how you're bad. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There we go. Achievements. I don't care about achievements. I'm looking for Community? Would it be in there? Let's see. Voice mod. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, what? Wait, let me see. I think I found the one we're missing. Apparently there's a room we missed. Not here. How the fuck did we miss an entire goddamn room? Where could this room be? Hey, dumb spirit. That's right, I called you dumb. It's not you. There's apparently a classroom we haven't been in. And that's super weird to me. Is this the infirmary? Yes. Who cares about here? No one cares about that right now. Oh, hey. If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity. Heaven's completely cut off, no paradise, no nirvana, just eternal pain. God, why did I have to die like that? Oh. Oh. Acquired unknown key. So, we'll feel the pain of death forever? But best not to think about that. Okay, are there any... A key to an unknown lock. Has the classic key shape, suggesting it's rather old. I'm thinking, the only place I'm thinking that stands out to me is there was that, like, janitor's closet? But there's also this thing over here. Shelves are filled, blah blah blah, who cares? We'll save. Door is locked. Ooh! The unknown key seems to fit the lock perfectly. The door can now be opened. Oof! Naomi, what's wrong? I don't know, it's like... My heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a really bad feeling about this room. Oh, trust me, it'll be just fine. I mean, it's a locked door. You know what that means, right? Booty. Behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure, just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? Enter, don't enter. Enter! There's a candle here, but it's unlit. A message has been written on the desk with magic marker in big letters. Let's hate one another while we all have fucking sheep. What? Okay. Heaven Post, breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today as horrific details of the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973 at around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloody scissors. Each of the corpses had its tongue severed and removed, blah blah blah, unique mutilations far too grotesque to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. How awful. I think I heard about this though once before. Not me, but I guess it did happen before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Thunk. Huh? Naomi, just leave it. Oh, okay. Eep! Ugh, another dead body. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know. The door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do now? You will never leave this room. Sob, sob. Are you crying, you little bitch? The door seems stuck to the wall. It won't open. Heavenly Post. You will never leave this room. There's no way out. Ooh, what do we do? Set the place on fire. This is all your fault, you know. What? How? Just never mind. Oh 0916, day duty. Yoshiwa Asusa? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Sounds like they want her out a lot. Rattle, rattle. Skull remains lies sprawled on the floor. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Yes! Masato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 3-6, Shin Achi. Yay! New name tag. Can I read it again? You haven't will never put this room. I feel like I'm leaving this room now.
あーびっくりした。
Oh man, that was the scare. That scared the crap out of me. Hold up. Oh no. No, it's gone. What is? The paper doll scrap I got from my Yumi. Oh, the charm? Mine's still in my student ID holder. Crap, I put mine in my pocket. It must have fallen out somewhere. That's why I keep telling you, you need to put things away before they get lost.
しょんぼり。
Now I'm sad. You know what the worst thing is? I have a sinking feeling we're gonna need that scrap of paper. So, I'm wondering, because that was a completely new, like, interaction. So part of me is wondering, if we go through all of this now, will the ending be different? You know what I mean? Before, I just want to see. Yeah, Shinachi, Masato, Municipal Brotherhood High School, High Class, 3-6, trapped in classroom, starved to death, age 17, Chapter 1. Yay, we got them all! And there's another 6 here. $40 in the last one, Jesus. What the hell is wrong with you? Let's save again. Okay, let's... Did I grab the matches? No. Okay. Somehow I expected the bed to be a lot dustier. I think this is all the same. So I'm just gonna skip it all. Skip, skip. Come on. Oh. Makeshift splint, motherfucker. Come on. Skip it all. No one gives a shit. Skip, 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 skip. Sorry, I just wanted to see for a second if it said anything different. Skip, skip, skip. Skip it, skip, 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 skip it, baby. Skip it, skip, 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 skip it, baby. Isn't there an anime made about this game? Oh my god, I couldn't say that. I want to check that out now. I want to see if there's an anime. Save. Huh? The door is locked. Hee hee ha ha ha. Are those children? Oh no! But that's also weird. The candle is on this time. Who? What? Does that mean we did good? My head hurts so badly. The door is covered in black hair. Oh, now it goes out. Okay. Sache!
迎えに来てくれた
Have you
の
come to find my... It's no use. Yes. Open up, somebody. Yes. This isn't gonna work. I need something to... Is there something flammable? Yes, please. Fuck. Rubbing alcohol. Set it on fire. Get the fuck out. Yes, please. I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god. Oh, this feels different. Is she coughing up blood? Oh, Coffax spit. Spada, spada. This is different. Ooh. Naomi! What happened? Are you okay? Psycho. Sorry for the mess. What are you talking about? Don't apologize for barfing, you poor girl. Blah. Everything's okay. You'll feel better now that it's out of your system. You need me to rub your back? Ugh, I think I'll be fine, thanks though. Did you find Yuka? Uh-huh. Looks like we really are the only two people here. The only two living people, anyway. This place is just way too quiet. How about you, Naomi? Is your leg any better? Are you okay to be up and about? Well, while I was resting, I was suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing. What? Oh my god, are you alright? I think so. We should consider that room off limits from here on out, though. That's fine, I'm just glad you're okay. I guess we better keep moving then. Can you stand? Yeah. But where are we supposed to go? Well... We've already been pretty much everywhere we can go in this godforsaken school. And the only other people we've come across are all dead. Damn it. There I go again. It's hopeless. We're finished, and I'm so tired. I'm acting like a child again. Naomi, come on. It's not that bad. We'll figure something out. Class 2 Niners never say die, right? We're invincible. I've got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow, and I need to keep it. And then in the afternoon, what say you and I go get our bikes fixed? Sound like a plan, right? If we make it back alive, sure. This is Psycho. What am I doing? I just can't seem to hold back. Naomi, are you, like, super duper tired or something? This is not like you. Come on, raise that chin. The only thing that we have to fear is fear itself. What the hell's got you so chipper? Huh? You just keep smiling and laughing. Do I? Tell me, how long is that going to last if it turns out we can never go home again? Ooh. Uh-oh. Have you given that any thought at all? We'll figure something out. That's a crock, and you know it. I must have finally cracked under the pressure. This whole situation was just more than my soul could bear. I thought I'd be keeping Psycho spirits up till the bitter end. But just like that, I was berating her, abusing her. All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out irrationally, and I couldn't stop. Venomous words were flowing from my mouth as if someone had taken up had turned on a spigot. Oh my god. All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle. I really was behaving just like a spoiled little brat. I'm sure our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them.
それは違うよ。
You're wrong. How so? About it being a burden. When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a burden. You just want to do whatever you can, whatever you can to make her proud. You just want to, so you do. What is wrong with me? Psycho's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that. So why am I putting her through all this grief? That's how I think the people we leave behind are going to feel. I don't know how it is for you and your family, but normal people don't work that way. Naomi? Damn, we're going hard on her. Sorry, how about we split up? We can cover more ground that way. Maybe find a clue to help get us out of here. Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think? I don't think that's a good idea. Who?
そんな言い方ってある？
Who says things like that? I have to apologize.
だって帰りたいよ。
I want to get home just as much as you do. Back to my dad and you? And everybody else. And I sure as hell don't want to make them worry about me. This is all my fault. I have to apologize. But most of all, I don't want you, of all people, to speak to me like that. But most of all, I'm sorry. I feel like no matter what we pick, it's gonna be like we say whatever. I'm sorry. Psycho, I'm so... I'm sorry too, but it's okay. If that's what you think we should do, then let's split up. I'll go this way. What the hell is wrong with me? I couldn't even manage to say the word sorry. And so, in this nexus of close spaces where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed, two friends who should have been thankful just for the small favor of being trapped together in this unforgiving place were quickly and easily divided. My petty obstinance towards Psycho would come to be the biggest regret of my life as the consequences of that heated exchange were far more dire than I could have ever imagined. Naomi! That jerk. Oh. I think I just heard someone calling out. Follow the voice? I mean, sure. We have nothing else to do and we're supposed to be searching, so I guess we should follow it.
初めてだな。
That was the first time, huh?
ナオミと
The first time I ever
こんな
fought with
風に
Naomi
ぶつ
like
かり合
that.
ったの。
Uh-oh, what's happening? From the moment Psycho and I parted ways, the fear I've been harboring since I got here just kept growing stronger and stronger. I felt like something else was in my head, like I was under some alien influence. In my mentally distraught state, I ran all through the building, frantically searching for Psycho. I just kept calling her name over and over again. When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the third floor hallway. Psycho! Psycho! Where are you?
Psycho!
Come on, Psycho! Don't leave me by myself in here! Oop. And I whoop. Psycho? Is that you? This feels like a same ending. The stall door is locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there. No, Psycho, no! Why? No. No, me. Psycho, you're alive. Hold on, I'll get you down. Strangle. Oh, sorry, what do I do? The noose around Psycho Next is checked. There's nothing at her feet. All attempts to help her will. I need to grab something. I remember. I might use this as a footstool. Playing Sputter. Ugh, this is so revolting, but if it saves Psycho. Ugh. A significant number of maggots have found their way onto Naomi's hands and skirt. Acquired filthy bucket. Psycho, I'm right here. The filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hands. With blank eyes, Psycho's turned blah blah slowly in her noose. All the life had completely drained from her. Ah! No! 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 Why? Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. You had that massive fight? Didn't you say we find a way out here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Say something. Oh, Psycho. I want to apologize to you for what I said. Up until just a few hours before, I was laughing and playing at school with my best friend. Now here she was right in front of my eyes, lifeless, hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept that as a reality? I can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it. This can't happen! Continued in Chapter 2. Ooh. Corpse Party, blood covered. Good end? Staff? Oh, is this credits? Why? Why are you giving me credits? Oh my god. Okay, well I guess that was Chapter 1. Skip it. We can see this later. God damn it, I can't skip it. God damn it. God damn it. Oh well, we'll wait, I guess. Extra Chapter 1, A Gentleman's Errand, is now available to Flake. Ooh, complete Chapter 1. Obtained all the endings. Huzzah! Okay. So that'll be it for today. Because I'm thinking like each episode, well, maybe each chapter will be like an episode, but I'm looking at the stars and the stars mean endings. Oh my god. But yeah, that'll be it for now. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you're watching on Twitch and you like what you see, maybe consider following the channel. And if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, please consider like, commenting, and subscribing. But with all that said and done, thank you again for watching, and I will see all you wonderful people next time. Be safe, everybody.